What's up, Jimmy? We're on our way to Atlanta from New York. We're at Delaware here, and we're gonna go on a track rental at Atlanta Dragway tomorrow, Tuesday, and test our junk, see if we can get it to go down the track. But the most important thing for us now is getting the word out about the Shakedown. We can't wait. It's about 5 days away. Weather looks great, and there's just so many storylines. And this year's event is going to be awesome. You know what I mean? I mean, if you want to start out at the top talking about Pro Mod blown, the big question is, will the 589 World Pro Mod door car record be broken? We think it will be. You know what I mean? There's a lot of guys coming, and there's $10,000 up if somebody could run a little bit better than a 589. In our Pro Mod nitrous class, of course, the million-dollar question is, will we see that first 5-second nitrous pass? I think we're going to see a few 5-second nitrous passes by a few guys. Anybody from Mike Castellana, Jim Halsey, Shannon Jenkins himself, or a couple of other guys that might step up. So it's looking like we're going to see that. Last but not least in the Pro Mod ranks, will we see a turbo Pro Mod run in the 5s? Yes, my money is yes. After seeing the awesome numbers that Andy Jensen ran in Rockingham, there's no doubt in my mind if he gets a hold of the track, you're going to see your first 5-second turbo Pro Mod pass. I was asking Andy if he might be able to chain my car up to the back of his so we could say we have 2 Pro Mods in the 5s. Outlaw 10.5. That's what Shakedown was built on. And the big talk this year is going to be Tim Lynch and Grant McCreary. Old Grant is there. It's going to be a dogfight between him and Lynch setting new ET. Expect to see both of those guys in the 640s. And then a bonus treat on Saturday, Tim Lynch versus Billy Glidden. Who do you bet with that deal? That is a tough one. We know Billy's going to gobble up the early numbers. Then, uh-oh, here comes that turbo coming, and Billy ain't going to hear him coming. The point is, will we catch him by the finish line? That's going to be tough. That's going to be a tough call. You know, I'm for the turbo car. Billy's all right, but you know what I mean? I'm going to have to bet on the turbo side of things there. Heavy Street, you got guys, Bill Lutz, Andy Cheeman, John Cheeman. Will we see more 680s? I think so in Heavy Street. Down the drag radial. Drag radial is going to be just insane this year. I mean, I'm watering at the mouth. Drag radial is probably going to be the hottest class, and I'm definitely going to be in the stands for that one if I'm not racing my own. You're going to have David Wolf, Big Daddy's making his debut. You got old Dave Heinzman out of Ohio. You got Alex Vetros, our Team North top drag radial car here. You know, drag radial is going to be so hot at Shakedown, and fast. I really understand why the Florida drag radial guys might be afraid to come, and I can't blame them. And I don't think they're any less of a man for not coming, because you know I'd be afraid to bring a knife to a gunfight too. But I just want to tell you, Florida guys, I'm not mad at you, and I do. Let me tell you something. I know you're not ready for it, so take a few more years, work on your shit, get it ready, and then come up to Shakedown, and you might be able to go around the 2, you know what I mean, and just have some fun. But I don't think you're any less of men. I just want to tell you that. And other than that, we're going to have an 850 index class, which everybody fits into. It's real neat, you know what I mean? So at Shakedown, there's a spot for everybody. If you got a car, there's a spot for you. And so many storylines. I wonder what we're going to be talking about Monday morning. I don't While I got the camera, I just want to give a shout out to yellowbullet.com. I tell you, Yellow Bullet, I made a post today. Monty, all you guys, I cannot thank you enough. Through your website and some other ones, we've really been able to get the message out. And I don't think the event would be what it is without Yellow Bullet in our corner. I'll be flying the Yellow Bullet stickers as always. And 5 more days, man. Just don't sing it, just bring it.